Hi, here's a quick look at the new desktop sync tool in Collaborate Online. Here you can see I've already logged into Collaborate. I've got my normal left-hand navigation bar with my usual project folders. Down here I've created a new project folder called My New Project. Now I could start to add content into that folder by using the Add Attachment, Add Image buttons as usual, but with the new desktop sync tool I don't need to do that. I can synchronize the contents of a folder in Collaborate Online with a folder on my PC desktop or Mac. Simply use the Sync Tool Manager to set up a link between the two folders. All you have to do is click on Add a New Link, select a folder from your local PC or Mac. Here's the My New Project folder. Select a remote folder to synchronize with, My New Project. Click Add and Confirm. And that's all you have to do. Now the contents of this folder will be synchronized with the My New Project folder. Let's see how that works. First I'll open my My New Project folder and I'll just take these drawings and a few documents that I've been working on, drag them across and drop them into it. In fact, I can drag them all at once if I want to. Now the Synchronize tool will automatically synchronize your selected folders with Collaborate Online every 5 minutes or so, but if you want to speed things along you can just click on the Synchronize tool and force it to synchronize at any time. So once we refresh the folder in Collaborate Online, I'll do that now, we can see that the contents of my folder from my desktop have automatically been pushed to Collaborate Online. Now this also works with any changes that you make to any of your documents. So over here I've got a newer version of this major works document that we already have in our folder. If I save that either directly from Word or by dragging and dropping into my new folder, then the usual options kick in. I'm going to say replace that file, replacing it in my desktop folder, and the synchronization tool will automatically synchronize that content with Collaborate Online. Here we're just going to take the synchronize option to force it along. The system will update me and tell me that there's been a change to the records. And if we refresh the screen, you can see that Collaborate Online's revision control system has kicked in, and the version in Collaborate Online has been incremented to version B or version 2, whichever you want to call it. Now remember, with Collaborate Online, although this synchronization tool could be used by several different team members, contacts or clients, you have control about who can view your folder, who can edit it. So if a user with the sync tool hasn't got ability to edit, changes that they make will not be pushed up to Collaborate Online. Now this doesn't just work for simple arrangements like we have here with one folder on the desktop synchronizing to one folder in Collaborate Online. It also works for complex folder structures. Let's take a look at the Manor Road job. Here you can see that I've got a drawings folder, I've got some drawings for approval, some that have been approved. I can synchronize this top level folder using the sync tool, and all of the subfolders will also be synchronized. Just simply go to the setup and add the sync. And that path will be automatically synchronized as soon as the sync tool either kicks in automatically or we force it to synchronize by taking the menu option. Let's add a further one. You can build as many of these as you like. Once you're confirmed, you can sit back. Another system might take several iterations to complete that work. The sync tool will carry on, and all of your folders will be synchronized. Let's have a closer look. Firstly, I can look at my Manor Road project and see that all of the contents have been synchronized. That includes the folders and the subfolders. This is also true of the airport project. If we have a close look at that, let's first look at it on Collaborate Online. We can see there's quite a complex folder structure again, and that's been replicated and synchronized over here on my airport project. Now the synchronization works two ways. If you add content into your folders on your desktop, that will be pushed to Collaborate Online. Similarly, if you make deletions or changes directly into Collaborate Online, that will be pushed out to all the synchronized folders. But of course, these permissions are always paramount, so you will always be in complete control over who can see what and who can update it and who can make changes. there you have a quick look at the desktop synchronization tool.